Welcome back again, the SPS online classes. And first of all, good morning all the students of class 8. Today we will discuss the subject is mathematics. The topic is area of polygon. The topic is area of polygon. Last class, before that we were discussing about what? How we will calculate the area of trapezium and a polygon. So that means polygon, that means what? When the area of rhombus, area of parallelogram, and area of trapezium. Okay, and obviously we have the formula. We have formula for calculating the area of the such kinds of geometrical figure. But when we haven't any formula to calculate the area of polygon, so how will calculate the area of polygon? By using the other geometrical figure. Suppose that, look at the figure, the area of polygon. Suppose ABCD is a polygon. Suppose that ABCD is a polygon. ABCD is a polygon. ABCD is a polygon. Look at this. It's an irregular polygon. Most of them, because why? Because angles and sides are not equal. Angles and sides are not equal. So we can literally say that it's an irregular polygon. Look at this. How we will calculate the area of such kinds of polygon? Look at this. So first of all, we have the basic formula of what? Suppose rhombus. We have the formula of rhombus. How we calculate the area of rhombus? Half into d1 into d2. Okay, half into d1 into d2. So where d1 and d2 are the diagonals of the rhombus. We have the formula. We have the formula of what? Parallelogram. It's a parallelogram. The area of parallelogram which we can calculate base into HPI, GH, base into height. Suppose that we have trapezium. It's a trapezium. The area of trapezium equals to 1 by 2 into sum of parallel side into height, HEI, GHT into height. So we can use this formula to calculating the area of such kinds of figure. When the figure is not similar to this figure, that means what? When the figure is completely different. It's a parallelogram. It's a quadrilateral, but it is not a trapezium or rhombus or parallelogram or rectangle or square maybe. In that case, we will look. So first of all, we can draw a what? We can draw a diagonal. We can draw a diagonal. Look at this. Look at the figure. Look at the figure. So we can draw a diagonal. We can also place the diagonal like that. We can also draw the diagonal like that. Okay. You can also join the line like that. It's a diagonal. Okay. It's a A. It's a B. It's a C. Or it's a D. Look at this. Now the figure is divided into two triangles. Now the quadrilateral ABCD is divided into two triangles. Look at this. So we have the area of triangles. We have the formula of area of triangles. Suppose that this is a triangle and it's a height. It's a height. And ABC. So AB is the base of the triangle. Base of the triangle and DC is height, GSC height of the triangle. DC is the height of the triangle. So we have the formula. Now we have the formula. That is what? The area of triangle equals to what? 1 by 2 base into HEI GHT height. So now we have the formula what? The area of triangle equals to what? Base into height. So we can use this formula to calculate the area of this triangle. Look, and in that figure, height is not given. So here, height is not given. Then we will draw a perpendicular line from the point A, vertex A also like that, and we can also draw a perpendicular line from C on BD like that. Look at this. Now the figure is completely divided into two triangles. First one is, we can consider what? BDA and BDC. Now look at this. This one. Suppose that it is a L or it is a R. Look at this. Is CL in triangle. We can also consider in triangle what? कि BDA in triangle BDA. अब look at this कि BD is the base of the triangle and AL is the height of the triangle. Height of the triangle. Height of the triangle. Okay. In triangle, in next triangle BDC. In triangle BDC. Now look at this. BD is the same thing. BD is the base of the triangle. Base, and now CM is the height. Height or altitude. Sometimes it is known as altitude. ALTITUD. It's a altitude. It's a altitude. Now look at this. We can easily apply the formula of area of triangle for triangle 1. We can look at this. Now the figure is divided into two triangles. First one is this triangle and second one is this triangle. Now the area of quadrilateral ABCD. Now the area of quadrilateral ABCD. Okay, quadrilateral ABCD. After area of polygon ABCD. Look. Now the area of ABCD. Area of ABCD, it's a polygon or maybe it's a quadrilateral. Okay. Now look at this. So area of triangle BDA plus area of triangle but BDC. Area of triangle BDC. Now look at this. Okay, this is the height. Now here is the height. So we can also write H1 and CM is also height or altitude that can be written H2. So this one is H1 and this one is H2. Now, area of triangle BDC is 1 by 2 into base. Base is BD, the height is AL plus area of triangle BDC. Area of triangle BDC. The area of triangle BDC means what? Again, half into BD is the base and CM is the height. So finally we can write 1 by 2. Finally we can write BD into H1 plus 1 by 2 BD into H2. Okay, BD into H2. Now we can take common what? BD and half is the common numbers. Now look at this. BD for the triangle this one and for the triangle is the same base. The triangle is the same base. Look at this. So half BD is common now. H1 plus H2. So now the final area of this figure is half BD into H1 into H2. Now the formula. Now the required formula to calculate the area of this polygon or quadrilateral. Okay. So how we calculate the area of such kinds of figure? Using the area of triangle or maybe other geometrical figure like trapezium or parallelogram or square or maybe rectangle. We will take an example. We will take an example. So I hope you will understand. Okay. Look at this. This is the figure. It's a A, it's a B, it's a C, it's a D. Now look at this. This is the diagonal of the figure. This is the diagonal of the figure. BD is the diagonal and this one is the height and also this one is the height of the. So this one is H1 and this one is H2. Now look at this. In the question, in the given figure, ABCD is a quadrilateral. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which BD equals to 14 centimeter. That means the length BD is given equal to 14 centimeter. BD is 14 centimeter is given. Okay. So first of all we will write given. BD equals to what? 14 centimeter. AL perpendicular BD and CM perpendicular BD such that AL 6 centimeter and CM 8 centimeter. Look at this. Okay, this line is AL is perpendicular on BD, and again this line, that is what, CM is perpendicular what, on BD also. The height of this one is 8 centimeter and value of H1 is 6 centimeter. Okay, so we can consider if H1 equal to 6 centimeter and H2 equals to 8 centimeter. Okay, now we have all the required values. So now we use the formula area of ABCD. You can also mention the area of quadrilateral ABCD, area of quadrilateral ABCD. Now the area equals to what? Half into BD. Obviously BD is the base into H1 plus H2 is the required formula. Okay, now we can put the value. Look at this. So half into BD. So BD is this. BD equals to what? 14 centimeter. We can place 14 into H1. H1 is 6 plus 8. Okay, look at this. So half into 14 into 6 plus 8 is 14. 7 times it will be cancelled now. Is 98 centimeter square is the required area of the figure. Okay, 98 centimeter square is the area of the figure. After using this formula, you can calculate the area of the figure. Okay, next. Another example is it's a irregular polygon. It's a irregular polygons. It's a irregular polygons. Why? Because it has many sides. Now look at the figure. The question is that you find the area of the given pentagon. Find the area of the given pentagon. Pentagon is what? There are 5 sides. There are 5 sides. Look at this. This is the pentagon. Pentagon, that means what? It has 5 sides. A geometrical figure, it has 5 sides. It's known as pentagon. Okay, it's a pentagon. It's an irregular pentagon. Okay, it's an irregular pentagon. That means what? Maybe sides and angles are not equal. Sides and angles are not equal of this figure. Okay, angle and sides are not equal of this figure. Okay. Now look at this. How we calculate the area? Okay, area in which each one of BF. Now look at this. In the given figure, BF, CH and EG is perpendicular to AD. That means we have to join AD. We have to join AD. Now look at this. BH first perpendicular and CG and okay, BH and CD. BH and CD and EG and EG, BH and CD. BF, it's a alpha, it's a alpha, it's a H. Now look at this side, it's a pentagon, put it outside like that. Now this is the height of EG. Look at it. It's a pentagon. Okay, this line is, that means BF is perpendicular on AD, and again what? CH is perpendicular on AD, and again EG is perpendicular AD. EG is perpendicular AD. We can mention BF perpendicular AD, okay, and CH perpendicular AD, and EG perpendicular AD is given. Such that AL is 9 centimeter. AL is 9 centimeter. That means what? AL, the length is given is 9 centimeters. We can also mention AL equals to 9 centimeters. That means this length is 9 centimeter. Okay, now this length is 9 centimeters. Okay, and AZ is 13 centimeters. Look at this AZ. Where is G? G is there. AZ. So AG is 13 centimeter. Okay, AG is 13 centimeter, and AH is 19 centimeter. AH, look at this value. That means this length of the pentagon is what? It's this length of pentagon is AH equals to 90 centimeter. AH equals to 90 centimeter and AD equals to 24 centimeter. AD equals to 24 centimeter. मतलब whole length is 24 centimeter and BF and CH. This length is 6 centimeter and this length is 8 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter, and AG is this length is 9 centimeter. Okay, all the values are given in the question. Okay, now you have to calculate the area of the given polygon. Now we have to calculate the area of the given polygon. अब look at the figure. We don't have any other formula. Okay, to find the area of such kind of geometrical figure. मतलब what कि मेरे पास ऐसा कोई formula नहीं है जिसके हेल्प से हम इस polygon का area calculate कर सकते हैं. तो first of all we think about all the formulas which is related to the geometrical figure. Okay, first one is triangle, second one is trapezium, third one is parallelogram, fourth one is rhombus, square or rectangle. These are the figures. Basically these are the figures. That means what कि they have the mathematical formula to calculate the area of the figure. Okay, look at it. This is the triangle. Okay, this is the triangle. This is the triangle. Figure 1. Now look at this. This is the figure 2. This is the figure 2. It looks like a trapezium. It looks like a trapezium. Why? Because in this side, it looks like a trapezium. 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 Look at this. Figure 2 is looks like a trapezium, like that. Figure 2 is both lines are perpendicular to each other, like that and like that. Okay, it's look like a trapezium. This line is parallel to each other. Okay, as per the definition of the trapezium, one pair of opposite side is parallel to each other. Look at this. This side is and this side is parallel to each other. That means the BF is parallel to CH. BF is parallel to CH, but it's a non-parallel side. Look at this one. Okay, the figure 2 is a parallelogram and again figure 3 is a rectangle. Okay, sorry, this triangle and again figure 1. This one is also a triangle. It's a fourth and it's a fifth. Okay, is a triangle. Okay, look at this. There are 5 geometrical figures inside the polygon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so first of all we will calculate the area of this triangle. We will calculate the area of trapezium. So put figure 1. Area of triangle. Area of triangle. Okay, area of triangle you have to calculate what? Base 1 by 2 b into h. Base into height. Now look at this. This is the base and it's the height of the triangle. The height of the triangle is 6 centimeter or base of the triangle is 9 centimeter is always given. Now look at this figure. Figure 2 is a trapezium. Area of trapezium 1 by 2. Sum of parallel side. Now look at this. It's a F, it's a B, it's a C, it's a H. Okay. Now look at this. Sum of parallel side. This side is parallel. Okay. This side is the parallel. So we can mention BF plus CH into height of the trapezium. Obviously, this line is the height of the trapezium. Look at this. This one. This line is equal to this line. Okay. Now suppose that you will draw a line like that. Obviously, so this line is equal to this line. So obviously, we will consider what? FH. We will consider what? FH is the height of the trapezium. Okay. And for figure 3, so this is the required formula. Okay, look at this. This the value of this length and value of this length is given 6 and 8. And obviously, you can calculate this value. You can also calculate the value of h, which is given in the questions. Okay, next. Figure 3. Look at this figure 3. Okay, it's a triangle. Again, the area of triangle, we can mention the name CHD equals to the same formula, half into B into H. अब look at this. B, it's B into H. अब look at this. This is the base of the triangle and this is the height of the triangle. Height is given, base is also given. That means what? Base is also given in the question. Given in the question. Okay? You have to calculate the value of H and D and the value of CH is given. Okay? Next. This one. It's the same thing. Height is given. It's a height and it's a base of the triangle. It's a height and it's a base of the triangle. Okay? And for figure 5. It's a similar thing. It's a height and it's a base of the triangle. It's a height and it's a base of the triangle which is given in your question. Okay? If it's your homework, you have to calculate the area. You have to calculate the area. You have to calculate the area of the given figure. Okay? And send your solution on your WhatsApp group. Okay? And also your homework is exercise 18B, maybe as per your possibilities, question number 1 and 2. Okay? I hope you will understand how we will calculate the area of the such kind of geometrical figure and using the other mathematical formula of the other figures. Okay? तो finally आप समझ गए होंगे कि कैसे हम किसी irregular polygon और रेगुलर पॉलीगन का एरिया को कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं बाय द यूजिंग ऑफ एरिया ऑफ ट्रायंगल, एरिया ऑफ ट्रेपेजियम, एरिया ऑफ पैरेललोग्राम, एरिया ऑफ स्क्वायर एंड एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल. ओके, thank you for watching this video and I hope you will understand. If you have any doubt, so please comment on your WhatsApp group at least 7 o'clock at evening. Okay, thank you.